peace and love and namaste. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Stella Mahat, and today is March the 31st. Now, I believe that my messages are gonna be heard when you are ready, okay? Meaning that they are timeless. Time is not linear, as you know. So you're gonna hear these messages whenever you're ready. But it's important for you to know what day is today because, of course, there are certain energetic alignments happening, okay? Now, before I start this activation, because I like to call it activation, I would like to set intentions, okay? And first of all, I would like to call upon the divine spirits of love, light, mercy, and benevolence. I call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Sandalphon, and Metatron to please be with us, to protect us in every direction. Please protect me and protect the people who are receiving these messages. May my words activate the emotions, the energies, parts of the people who are listening so that they can co-create with you, divine, a beautiful, magnificent, prosperous life in love and peace and truth. And so it is. It's 10:55. Endings are new beginnings. 5-5. Change is here. And I think I'm gonna start with the universe got your back. Okay, let's do something different. I'm feeling very playful. Okay. Joy is the ultimate creator. When we do things with joy, with gratitude, and with a positive mindset, we create a ripple effect, right? We manifest faster because the vibrations are like beautiful waves, right? That are refreshing and positive and beautiful. It is different than when we're acting from fear of missing out, when we're acting from seeking validations and just from unhealed parts of us, right? Competition and feeling ungrounded and all of that. Whoa, that's too many. How are you? I hope that you're feeling blessed. Did I say that already? I don't know. I feel so much energy right now. It was raining very heavily. I need to go outside and definitely get grounded with Gaia. I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So this is all about you choosing yourself. You choosing to go after your dreams and your goals, not having to over-explain, not having to abandon yourself and what makes you happy to please anybody, right? And if you are focused and determined with consistency, with patience, if you know you attend to your garden from a place of joy and gratitude and patience, all the positive ingredients, then everything is gonna grow. Detachment, right? Practicing detachment, doing things with joy, is staying in the present moment, right? Being playful. I'm seeing the Sun card. And just being you. Remember, you don't have to do things like everybody else. Why to fit in when you were born to be different? Woo! My goodness gracious. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And this is all about taking action and doing things but from your heart center, not from the wounds of the past, reminiscing about the past, feeling sorry, so pity, like I said before, competitive and aggressive and wounded. No. Realign with love, because love is only real. Only love is real. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna just leave it there. Very, very nice. I love this deck. Let's move forward here. Now, I have some notes here because I want you to think about certain things. Okay. I want you to think about where do you find yourself attached to outcomes or to expectations that are negative? Meaning, like, where do you still feel fearful about something happening again? Like things, you have experienced a lot of struggle in your past, so fear of scarcity, right? I have fear that the past experiences are going to repeat itself. Also, where are you attached and addicted to temporary satisfaction? Where do you find yourself like doing things just because you are seeking temporary satisfaction, right? You're not thinking long term. You're not like having the higher perspective, the long term effect of, yes. Now, and where do you find yourself, making choices, and these choices are being made from unhealed parts of you? Okay, so where do you find yourself needing to heal? What parts of you? And how are your goals, your dreams, what you are trying to manifest and co-create with the divine, how is it going to serve, of course, your highest good, but the highest good of all? Because if your goals and your dreams and what you're trying to manifest is not in alignment with unconditional love, with serving the one source and serving others, then it's going to be your making. You cannot co-create with the divine, if you want to tell the divine what to do and how you want things, and being lost in the mundane. Okay, so very important. Got it? I know you do. And it's 11:01. It's time to do things differently. That is number one, right? Doing things for the one, for source. Being in alignment. Number one, being in alignment. Now I'm going to be using Metatron, Sacred Geometry, Empowerment. Now I'm going to read it for you, okay? The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. So pretty much, separation is just an illusion, okay? It is important to show the world who we truly are. It's also important to have the ability to work with others, to trust others. Sometimes we want to manifest our dreams, but we need help. So how big are your dreams? Where is it that you want to go? Are you listening to the messages that your higher self is guiding you? And do you need to reach out? What is it that you need to do, right? And are you being consistent? Are you being organized? Are you showing up? You're able to empower yourself every day, even though there's chaos and a lot of unknown happening, right? Can you trust the process? Throat chakra is all about self-expression. Are you speaking your truth? And this is not about going and telling others, No, speaking your truth can be you talking to the divine, to your guides, and express your fears. What do you need help with, And it's also, yeah, our ability to be able, right, for us to communicate with others and to say and express freely how we truly feel, without fighting or feeling defensive and forcing and wanting to force our beliefs and our ways into others, right? How can I set boundaries from a place of respect, respecting that everybody holds their own truth? But you have to stand up for yourself, and you have to say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. The sacral chakra here is our waters, our emotional wounds. And the second chakra is where, yeah, our childhood wounds are stored. So it is important right now to pay attention to, are my actions and my goals and my dreams in alignment with my heart, with the truth? Or is it coming from wounded places, from your inner child that is wounded, that needed a validation, that needed an attention, that wanted to be praised, that wanted to be acknowledged and heard, or, you name it. Where is it? So always checking with your intentions, with the things you're doing, and integrating, right? So is integrating into our reality, into our awareness, the things, the feelings, the emotions, the fears, everything that we have been judging as bad, as negative. So grabbing them and saying, you're part of me now, together with my light, my awareness, my mindfulness, I got you. And now I am aware, right? When they start to talk, to be loud, to be itchy, or whatever, you start to talk to them, and you say, hey, if your inner child is feeling nervous about something, hey, I got you. You're safe now. You're safe now. We're protected. We're guided. Believe in yourself. So that's integration, right? The light, the darkness. Nothing is never black or white, or things are never linear. So it's integrating everything. The emotions that are difficult, embracing them, because they are communicating to us. That's powerful. When you do that, then you can move forward and move from chaos and feeling overwhelmed and lost and depressed into the light, into your heart center. That's where you can, yes, empower yourself, right? When you integrate, you have the ability to empower yourself to say, okay, let's keep on rolling, let's keep on going. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, trust, believe. Oh, man. Beautiful energies. I feel like a lot of us we are always moving forward, but these energies are here to unveil truths. Like a lot of us are in crossroads. Here are the sun is shining, the weather is sweet. It's all about reconnecting with your inner child, listening to your inner child, right? Believing in your dreams. Remember, revisiting your childhood and acknowledging what parts of you do you need to see things, Where do you need to see things for what they were? Because as children, when something happened in our lives, something happened, or the words of others, we were not able to interpret it maybe properly, and we took it personal, and we became very hard with ourselves, and you know what I mean? I know you do. So again, just being playful. This is also about detaching from the old programmings and old beliefs. The red is all about being grounded with Gaia, right? The sunflowers, just being childlike. Life is not just black or white. There's so much colors. Yes, there's always going to be challenges, but you are able. You have that the chariot, you are capable to take action to move forward. So can you take your inner child with you and say, let's go, we got this. Don't be afraid, right? Just when I see the horse, it's like empowerment, moving forward, it's moving forward with your inner child and telling your inner child you are safe. It's time to let go of all the old stories and addictions of suffering. And the sun is here to say there's a new beginning. I'm here, it's another day. Can you find positivity? I'm always showing up for you, right? Can you find the positivity on things, on everyday life, tasks and responsibilities and everything? Taking a leap of faith to live, to love, to experience, to move forward, forgiveness, to letting go. It's making that conscious choice to see the bright side of life and stop the self-pity and feeling sorry, so I mean it's the same thing, but it's like drop the freaking burdens. Take everything that you have learned that are now very powerful seeds of wisdom. All those seeds they can grow into a beautiful future. Empower yourself, empower others. Show others that yes, you can heal yourself. You have gained all that wisdom now. Move forward, confident. You're strong. I feel like this person doesn't really know where it's going because they're not even able to see what's in front, but it's freaking moving forward because it's also a spirit that's guiding him. You know what I mean? Spirit is guiding him, so he's just moving forward with the energy. There's a lot of unknown, but he knows because he's walking into the sun. See, he's walking into the sun. Make that choice to leave behind the feeling betrayed and backstabbed and I'm a victim and victimized and martyrdom and like all the betrayals, and it's just making the conscious choice to just say, you know what, I have been holding on to this pain, this resentment, this anger, this frustration, you name it, and I am saying no more. Because living like this is suffering, right? And a lot is self-imposed suffering. And we're here as healers, we are here. If you're listening to my video, you are working in the path. You are walking the path of self-healing. Then you are realizing that yes, you are able to heal. Buddha clearly did it, and he taught us. Self-healing is possible. All the ascended masters, they have mastered love, forgiveness, compassion. You have to make that conscious choice and understand when your ego is talking to you. Is your ego. Now, your ego is part of you. But when you start to hear those voices that are keeping you small and keeping you in the past, you have to say, no. You know why? Because it's my time to build a new life, a new beginning. This is the 1111 card. Yes, it's the soulmates. Yes, I can find healthy friendships. Yes, I can build my home. Yes, I can move. It's detaching from things and people and situations and places and saying, you know what? I am moving forward. Yes, I can build a new life. I can do things differently. I learned my lessons. I'm taking all this wisdom. Now I know my weaknesses. I know my struggles. I make the mistakes. I'm gonna honor my mistakes and not live in suffering. But I'm gonna use my mistakes to not repeat them again. Then if you continue to make the mistake, then you clearly need to keep working on it, right? But there's judgment here. The judgment is the divine. It's calling you. It's time time to move forward. It's time to evolve. This is a spiritual awakening. This is awakening to the truth, man, that you do not have to be living in suffering. You can make the conscious choice. Does it require efforts and commitment and self-honesty? Yes. Is it gonna hurt? Well, yeah. But it will set you free. And you will be reborn in Christ consciousness, in truth. The King of Cups here, he's grounded with his waters. He's grounded with the earth. He has knowledge. He has been doing the work so he can freaking sit down. He knows how to honor his emotions. He knows his struggles. He knows he's worthy, and he knows that he's ready to give those cups, to someone else, to people, to share his heart with others, because he understood that why would you want to build a life and have so many things and material things and be everything that you dream of if you do not have people to share with? How can you, just living with a crown, with a heart chakra that is closed, and how are you gonna celebrate love and life? There's no point of sitting there and being by yourself, right? But he knows that. He knows that. So he's ready to offer love to others. He's like, okay, I got this big ass cup now. I know that I am all love, and I wanna share it with others. Wow, I'm gonna get one last card. The Page of Cups. And this is all about new energies. A new beginning, an offering of loss, the person that's trustworthy, or people who see you for who you are as whole. This is someone wanting to share what they have attained in life with you, with others. The Page is not someone who is greedy. It's someone who is ready to share, who wants to give to others. It's a beautiful energy of giving and receiving love and sharing with others. It's not attached to things. And it's also very childlike and playful. And remember, we're talking about energies, right? So it can be he or she or they. But it's a beautiful energy. And the Hierophant is in reverse. And this is all about letting go of the old beliefs and old programmings. You can rebuild your life and do it the way you want it. Create your own holidays. You can do things how you want it. There's no rules. There's really no rules. All right? Do what makes you happy. Follow your dreams, your passions. Empower yourself. Learn from the past, but let it freaking go. And open your heart to receive what the divine wants to give you. And move forward with confidence. All right? Much love. Peace and love, guys. Bye. Besos.